let's ask the question. Do you think this has potential to overthrow the Silversky? I'm holding the PRS SE Silversky. This has been the most popular guitar in reverb for at least the past 2 years.
And over here, we have a new PRS. This is the NF3.
We're going to be taking these guitars head to head to see which is the best PRS Strat. Before we take these guitars head to head, we want to go through the NF3s.
Yeah, let's take a look at what these things have going on here.
Yeah, so I actually really am a fan of these guitars.
We've been having a blast playing with them since
Yeah.
we got them in the shop, for sure. Man.
Yeah.
They're super fun. Great colors. Yeah.
Yeah, what I like about them is when the Silversky came out, me and my guitar major buddies were like, I mean, it's just a Strat on PRS is making.
Yeah. It's got a fancy little cutout right here on the
that's
Strat.
kind of
right?
what we thought about the Silversky, but I don't feel that way about these. They're super. This is like a true take on the original design, in my opinion. It's like a true unique take.
Meaning you're talking about the Stratocaster.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
This is they really made it their own, and I really appreciate that. And let's get into some specs. So the neck has a 10-inch compound radius, or not compound, fingerboard radius, which is cool. It's a little narrower than the Silversky.
Meaning
it's flatter.
Flatter in the back. That's what I think, but I feel like it's a little flatter in the back. You had mentioned that right when we picked up and we got to jamming earlier. When you picked up the Silversky, you said this has a fatter neck.
Yeah.
Because we've been playing these for a while.
And I'm not a huge fan of that.
You don't like that. You say that all the time, actually.
Yeah. I do. It's got a 5-way switch like a Strat.
And it's just like a Strat in that, when you're in the middle, it's just the middle pickup.
Yep.
If you're all the way here towards the neck, it's just the neck.
Mm-hmm.
Just the bridge.
Yeah. And it's only got 2 knobs, which is very PRS-like. So we got a volume and a tone.
Volume and tone. Your tone knob is universal for all your pickups.
We got the PRS standard tremolo.
Beautiful.
No locking tuners.
No locks.
Poplar bodies. I have an ice blue metallic finish. You have...
This is the metallic orange.
Yep. And then this is the pearl white finish.
Ooh.
They also come in a gunmetal gray that looks cool too.
And also maple and rosewood necks.
Yep. So
which we have a couple rosewoods here, and then that's the maple.
And every color has both.
Oh, that's right.
Yep. They all come with a gig bag.
That's a pretty standard PRS thing. Gotta like that.
These guitars have a 25-inch scale length, which is about half an inch shorter than the standard Strat. The Silversky has a 25.5, and most Strats have 25.5-inch scale lengths.
So it's a little tighter
Yep.
from bridge to nut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. The neck's going to be the same length because they're 22 frets, unless there's a 24 fret.
Okay. So this has 22 frets, just like a Strat, and the Silversky has the or 22 frets, right?
Yep. These contours on this are really cool. The back of it looks very much like a Strat. It's contoured very similar to the
It's super comfortable to play too.
Yeah.
It's not just for being pretty. It sits on your body nice.
This bottom horn, we have the standard PRS cutout right here.
Mm-hmm.
It comes on pretty much all of them.
This is pretty pretty awesome. It's super easy to get up to the high frets. Makes life easier. We like that feature.
Yep. And then this top horn is very much like a Strat, but it's beveled in a way that is pretty unique to this guitar.
Yeah, it's got a futuristic look to it. The top, where it works into the top horn and the bevel.
Yeah.
And this top shoulder here is really nice.
Yeah, I really think this is like a very unique take on the body shape, as much as you can with like a Strat style.
Yeah. So, and then just I'm looking at the back of here at this one.
Yeah.
This looks a lot more.
Yeah.
It's got the back cut like you kind of see here, but if you look at the top horn there,
Yeah.
it's really really this is very flat and boring.
Yeah.
This is way cooler.
Yeah. But what really separates these guitars from any other Strat style guitar I've seen is these pickups.
Awesome pickups.
Yes.
And that's in the name of the guitar too, the NF3.
Yeah.
The Narrowfield pickups are these.
Narrowfield deep dish pickups.
Deep dish.
Yeah, that's what
I
they.
love pizza.
So they're called Narrowfield deep dish pickups, and they're actually technically humbuckers.
Right. So there is 2 coils in there, and they're really close together. That's why it's a narrow field. So it's kind of like aiming a telescope
Yeah.
at a way smaller portion of the string than you
Yeah.
typically would with a normal humbucking pickup. So it can give you a way more focused sound coming from that humbucker
Yeah,
pickup.
and they sound super close. We'll play them back to back with the Strat and the Silversky in a minute to what a single coil is. There's a few slight differences. They're a little more even across switching pickups than a Strat would be.
Yeah, and that's stuff that can be usually addressed in setup too. But what I've noticed is that we're getting a lot. The volume across all the pickups is very even
It's very even.
on the NF3s.
Yeah, and Strats, it's typically not, and that's sometimes on purpose.
Sometimes you're right. Sometimes you want your neck pickup or your bridge pickup to be a little louder, and you can adjust those heights too.
But that's intentional. But it's really cool.
These pickups sound great.
Yeah,
We're gonna do some
and
comparing.
they're hum canceling. So the annoying sounds you get when you turn on overdrive with a single coil guitar are not with these.
Yeah,
and I'll show you. So I'm gonna turn on this pedal. Ooh, no sound.
Did he turn it on? All right.
Let's show it with the single coil.
Yeah. All right. So you got that thing over here. Give me this bad boy.
Yep.
I'm gonna juggle guitar. All right.
All right.
No.
So we're back, and this is the pedals off.
Where'd all that hum come from?
Now if I go to the 4th position, it's 2 pickups, so it's not gonna do it. Go to the middle, it's 1.
Poor single coil pickups.
Yeah. It's a very unique take on what these things can do. I think it's time to compare them.
Yeah. Let's do it.
So we're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna come back and switch out some guitars. So Nate's holding the Fender Custom Shop Postmodern Journeyman that we have here at the shop. And we're gonna compare it to this new NF3 to see how it compares to a regular Strat.
Yeah. So we're gonna play a little game here with you.
Yeah. So one of us is gonna turn down, the other's gonna turn up, and we're gonna try and see if you can guess who's playing and who's not. All right, let's do it.
No cheating.
1, 2, 3, 4. Let's switch.
Don't look.
Don't look. All right, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Really similar. And we even tuned the guitar, so you can't
Yeah.
tell from that. Oh.
Yeah. All right,
All right, we're gonna move to the 4th pickup
4th
selector.
position.
So
Yep.
this is middle and neck.
Yep.
All right, don't look. You don't know who's going.
Yep. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, let's switch them up.
1, 2, 3, 4. That one, yeah.
I feel like I noticed a difference on that one.
So, if you didn't know, the first time I went first,
That's right.
and then Nate went second. This time, Nate went first, and I went second. And this one definitely has more output in that split position.
And I think that kind of goes to what we were talking about with the pickups before, where
Yeah.
sometimes you notice some difference with just the general pickup setup on the guitar. And I think they did a really good job of keeping those volumes smooth
Yeah.
between those 2 pickup settings
Yeah.
right there. That's a really awesome job,
Yeah.
PRS. Good job.
Let's go to position 3.
That's the middle one.
Yep. All right.
I know he's looking.
Probably.
All right. We'll let it slide this time. All right.
1, 2, 3, 4. Let's switch.
All right. I honestly forgot who played that thing. All right.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, that's pretty close too.
Yeah. I think mine had a little more output.
A little more output. So you were second?
Yes,
Yes,
I
it
was
did seem a
second.
little louder, right?
Yeah.
All right, good.
Yeah.
We should have people come and switch these for us so we
Yeah.
don't even, so we can't even tell.
I think I could tell just based on like my range.
Yeah. It's still, this is really weird, kind of. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, this is fun.
Yeah,
All right. So we're going to the
fourth?
Wait, is it number
Second
two?
position.
Number
You're
two,
right.
number
I
four?
misspoke.
I don't know.
It's
They go
it's
in
1,
order,
2,
right?
3, 4, 5.
Okay, I'll take
It's
your
counterintuitive though.
He's a guitar player. Okay,
All
so, okay. Hold on, wait. I gotta
Yeah, switch.
practice my script. Oh,
Yep. All right. 1,
okay.
2, 3, 4. Let's switch.
All right. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Pretty close.
Pretty close. Oh.
I went first that time, and then Nate went second.
Yeah.
Let's do the last.
Can we do?
bridge.
I want to hear those ones again.
Yeah, let's
So this one's mine. Yours is definitely a little.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I got a little more output, but it's still pretty close tonally.
I agree. The sound is there, and these are things that you could tweak with a. Go down to your local music shop and ask for a setup.
Yeah, and I think that's what we were talking about. Like these are just more even across the, as that's less.
Yeah, you're getting a little bit more punchiness here.
Yeah.
One thing you're not feeling too is this has a Fender Strat neck. It's a big neck. And that was similar to the Silversky. Oh, we got one more pickup to do.
Yeah, let's do this last pickup.
Hold on, man.
Switch them. Oh, I dropped my pick.
Look out. Okay.
You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right.
Let's switch. One, 2, 3, 4.
That's almost identical.
I know.
Yeah.
Nate went first. Let's hear those again too.
All right, here. So this was mine. Maybe yours is a little louder, same thing, but the
Yeah.
tone is the same.
It's so close, man.
And it's very, that's most excellent. Oh, I picked that one.
Yeah.
I want that guitar. I probably want the orange one, actually.
Yeah. So the time has arrived.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Can the NF3 dethrone its older brother, the Silversky? So let's go through these sounds and see how similar. They're going to sound pretty similar because it's still the Strat thing. Let's just play around a little bit. So let's do. Super cool.
Yeah, we have one on our neck pickups here.
Yeah, next.
Besides the volume, they really sound the same, but we're getting that extra volume that you can get because of a humbucking pickup.
And I like that. Man, that sounds cool.
We're really getting a lot of the same.
Yeah, man. And then let's go to that middle.
Middle? What kind of stuff do we play in the middle pickup? Guitar, man. You like the strummy stuff. I like doing that.
Let me show it.
side by side. We're going 4? We're going
Let's go 4. Yeah, and then let's hit that bridge.
That thing sounds so awesome.
I definitely like that better.
It's more full. It's got so much more character to the sound.
But it has that punch from the...
That's bright. Yeah. There's so much more sound coming out of it.
Yeah, it sounds really good. So let's ask the question. Do you think this has potential to overthrow the Silversky?
I don't see how you can't.
I think in a technical battle it does.
It does, yeah.
I think it's going to be difficult with John Mayer.
Yeah.
I think that's what makes it really tough. This is John Mayer's guitar.
His guitar, yeah.
And that's going to be really tough.
He seems to be a popular guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. But what a great guitar.
I think from a
A-plus
quality
job, PRS.
perspective, I think this these pickups just sound so great. And I think a lot of people will get into this because it's so unique. Like one of the few unique Strat style guitars I've seen.
Yeah, it sounds incredible. It'd be a great addition for in your studio or something like that. You need a versatile guitar that's not going to break the bank. Man, go with that. That sounds incredible.
So let us know what you think in the comments, and please like and subscribe.